Any interest in selling and receiving a cash offer for that?
And who am I speaking to?
I'm Ralph. I'm a cash buyer in the area.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, why don't you send me a postcard with your estimate that you'd like to pay for it, and my husband and I will review it.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. You know, I don't like to do much introductions, but I just want you to let you know today we're going to be cold calling vacant homes list mixed with some probates. So let's see how that goes. You guys know I got my handy dandy notebook here, ready to go. Hi,
Hello?
hi, Doris.
Yes.
Hi, good afternoon. Don't want to take too much of your Monday here, but this property here on one, any interest in selling and receiving a cash offer for that?
We're not selling the house. Why would we get a cash offer?
No, just curious. You know, my partner and I, we're investors around the area, and we just call up property owners see if we were
Oh,
interested.
no. We're not selling the property.
All right, Doris, I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. On to the next one. I feel it. We're gonna get something. I feel it today. Feel a tingle in my bones that we're gonna get something. First call, first pickup. Come on.
Has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
Leave a
At the
handy
tone,
dandy voicemail.
please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey Jamie, just this property here on. Just curious if you have any interest in selling and receiving a cash offer for that property. I'd love to talk to you. Please give me a call back. Thank you so much. Let's see what Ryan's about.
Been forwarded to voicemail. You're trying to reach is not
Come
available.
on,
At the
Ryan.
tone, please.
I already left the other guy a message. Let me call the other number. All right, Johnny, let's go. Let's go, Johnny Fields.
Please leave your message for.
Hey, Johnny, just calling here about this property on. Curious if you have any interest in selling and receiving a cash offer for it. I'd love to talk to you some more. Please give me a call back. Thank you so much. Come on, Johnny boy.
Hello?
Hi, Johnny.
Who's calling this number?
Hi, I'm Ralph. Don't want to take too much of your Monday here, man. Just this property on. Any interest in selling and
Hello?
receiving a
I
cash?
can hear you. Could you talk up a little bit? Hello?
Oh yes, can you hear me? Can you hear me now? What you mean you can't hear me? Nobody else had a problem hearing me. All right, maybe. Old timers, man. Like, all right. So this is when I text him. Okay, text him. I'll just send him a text, a good old boy text. Since Deal Machine doesn't let me call back to back, breaks my heart. Hey, just curious if you had any interest in selling and receiving a cash offer for property. All right. He got the message. He got the message. Move on to the next one. See if Deal Machine lets me call back to back. Unfortunately, I would, but Deal Machine does not let you call the same number back to back. It's heartbreaking. Deal Machine, if you're watching this, I'd love an explanation. You used to let us do it. Then all of a sudden you just took it away from us. Come on. 7 days on the market. Sheesh. Oh, that's sold in 22. That ain't happening. I sold in 22. Somebody passed away. Dang. All right, let's go. Hopefully they can hear me better this time. Pick up the phone.
Automated voice messaging system. 973.
All right, come on, man. Pick up, pick up.
Hi, this is Anne's voicemail. Message. Thank you.
Hi, and just calling about this property here on road. Just curious if you have any interest in possibly selling and receiving a cash offer for that property. I'd love to talk to you some more. Please give me a call back. Thank you. Come on, people. For those of you who don't know, it is 5:30 p.m. on a Monday. I am calling after work. I do my cold calling all after work, guys. All after work. No excuses. I'm trying to use this to get out of something called work, a job, slavery, the matrix. Hey, hey, Freddie. Freaking hell, man. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's get some calls. Let's get some people picking up. Again, this is the realities of cold calling, guys. This is what it takes. A lot of no pickups, a lot of rejections.
¿Aló?
Hola, Marcelina.
¿Sí? ¿Quién le habla?
Hola, saludo. El nombre mío es Ralph. No, no me quiero coger mucho tiempo de usted. Pero esta propiedad aquí interesada en venderla. Yo quiero comprar.
Bueno, yo la acabo de comprar mi casa y la acabo de invertir, no lo puedo comprar.
Esa casa tú la compraste ahora, ¿fue?
Sí, tengo un año que la compré.
Oh, ok. Felicidades. Oh, no, yo no la vi esa. Está bien, muchas gracias. Escúchame, Marcelina.
Ok,
Gracias.
no hay problema.
To go back to that call. Oh, I see. It was just so. I should have saw it. Sorry, I should have saw it. It just been bought a year ago for $320,000. So yeah, no, the sale price was 265. She bought it for 265, and it's already been a year ago. Already up in equity. Jeez. But yeah, she already bought that house for 265. So yeah, I gotta look at when these things get sold because if they've been sold within 5 years of a probate, I don't really want it. So let's go. On to the next. On to the next. It is cold in New York. It's probably the coldest day in New York of the year thus far. It's cold. It's cold in my crib, but the heat. I don't know what's going on with the heat.
Hi, you have reached Dan Bigley from Daniel James Photography. I cannot get to my phone right now, but if you would like to leave your name, number, and a brief message, I'd be happy to get back to you as soon as possible. If you would like to submit an order form, please visit my website at photosbydanieljames.com. Thank you. Bye.
Hey Daniel, just calling about this property here on. Just curious if you have any interest in selling and receiving a cash offer for that property. I'd love to talk to you some more. Please give me a call back. Thank you so much. Now, for those of you who don't know, again, I am using Deal Machine. If you look over there in the top left-hand corner, you see that's the dialer I use. That's the CRM I use to get my calls going. Again, I can't show you guys all the private information because I don't want this video taken down for privacy reasons. I'm just giving you a taste of how
Call
it
has
looks,
been forwarded to an
how it
automatic
shows.
voice message.
But if I could show you guys all that beautiful info, I would. And if you guys haven't yet checked out my driving for dollars, I use this same app to virtually drive for dollars because I am a virtual wholesaler. So I use this app, Deal Machine, to virtually find deals as well, driving for dollars. So go check out my other videos as well, where I drive for dollars. Put you guys onto some game.
Forwarded to an automatic voice message system. Available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey Robert, just calling about this property here on. Just curious if you have any interest in possibly selling and receiving a cash offer for that. I'd love to talk to you some more. Thank you so much. Give me a call back. Oh, I just broke that. The owner of probates have to be, for me, they have to own it for at least 8, 9 years. 5 years sold. That means I don't really trust it. For 103,000. Come on. I feel like there's gonna be one. There's gonna be one. Come on, Rose. Excuse me. Hi, Rose. Hello? Hello, Ski. No one pick up my call.
Has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
Ooh, the guy that I texted said no. See, at least you got a response, though. At least we got a response. Come on, Scott, let's do it. Now, for those of you who don't like cold calling, I love cold calling. It's actually fun part of my day. I look forward to it.
Sorry, I'm unable
'Cause I
to take
hate
the
my
call
job,
at this
so.
time. Leave your name and number. I'll return your call as soon as possible. Thanks.
Hey, Scott, just calling about this property here on. Just curious if you have any interest in selling and receiving a cash offer for it. I'd love to talk to you. Thanks so much. Big money, 13 for 30 racks. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh. Come on. Come on, man. This is the realities. Realities of cold calling. Don't let anyone else fool you.
Please leave a message at the beep.
Hey, Dominic. Just calling about this property here on. Curious if you have any interest in possibly selling and receiving a cash offer. I'd love to talk to you some more. Please give me a call back. Thank you so much. Come on, y'all. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone.
Hello?
Hi, Cheryl.
Yes,
Hi,
this is.
hi, Cheryl. I'm Ralph. Don't want to take too much of your Monday here, but this property on any interest in selling and receiving a cash offer for it?
No, not at this time.
All right, no worries. Thank you so much, Cheryl. I appreciate it.
Bye.
See, you just gotta keep moving. The realities, of course, is painful. Listed price $375. Ouch. That one is on the MLS. We don't do MLS. We're not that type of wholesalers. We do off-market blingy blings. Those brings the most cheddar. Again, I am on my journey to my biggest wholesale deal, which I want to make at least $25,000. My biggest wholesale fee thus far has been $7,000, and I don't really call that a fee. I don't really count those. Yeah, help my pockets. It was cool, but I'm really gonna count my first one. I'm gonna save my check. I didn't even save that check. When I save the check, it's gonna be it has to be a minimum of 20, but my goal is $25,000 as my next assignment fee. So that's my goal. That's what I'm on the journey for. That's what I'm on the hunt for every day right now. My next $25,000 assignment fee. Well, my first one. Recently sold a few months ago for 223. Okay. Come on, Joseph. Man, this is the brutal realities of cold calling, man. Put some music on, chill out, drink a little bottle of wine.
Automated voice
See
messaging
what it
system.
is.
586.
That's what it is, guys. Come on. Somebody pick up and tell me yes. I'm not even bothered by the nose. Honestly, I'm not even bothered by the nose. If I can get a yes, that'll be great. But if I can get some pickups, that'll be even better.
Hello.
Hi, George. Hey, George. It happens. Motherfuckers don't even want to talk to you. George? Oh, who's this? Dude. Just roll with the punches, guys. Shh. Roll with the punches.
Thank you for calling the professional offices of Simmons and Larry Bear.
I'm going to professional offices. And these voicemails do work. I have received calls back with interested buyers. It's just when I made the offers, I honestly forgot to record it. I felt so bad after I made the offers. It was just, I woke up grinding, and I usually record my cold calls, and I forgot to record the calls of me making offers. apologize. Still regret it. Come on, Sharon, pick up the phone and say yes. I know you want to say yes. I know you want to say yes, Sharon. Pick up the phone and say yes.
Hello.
Hi, Sharon.
Speaking.
Hi, good evening. Happy Monday. Don't want to take too much of your time, but this property here on 5, any interest in selling and receiving a cash offer for that?
And who am I speaking to?
I'm Ralph. I'm a cash buyer in the area.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, why don't you send me a postcard with your estimate that you'd like to pay for it, and my husband and I will review it.
A postcard?
Yeah, send me a postcard or send me a note, a letter or something, and with a cash price, and let me know when, the contact number, and we'll review it.
All right, that sounds wonderful. But before I give you the best cash offer, is there any way I could just bother you a little bit and find out a little bit more about the property, its condition, etc.? It won't be too long.
Uh-huh. What do you want to know?
Just to start off, how's the condition of the property? Let's say the roof, does it need any major fixes? Kitchen?
Well, all the outside was done. New roof, new siding, new doors, new windows, new sidewalk.
Oh, okay. So it's like brand new, huh?
Kinda, yeah.
Is the inside just as fresh?
No, the inside needs repair.
Gotcha. Okay, okay. What would you say needs repair in the inside?
Well, new kitchens, new bath, new carpeting, new flooring, paint, you
Okay.
know.
So mostly almost everything, huh?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay, that's see, we don't mind that. We take that. We take on that. Actually the more distress the property, the better for us. We don't like to buy property all spick and spanny. We like them a little bit where we can do some of our put our own style into it.
That's correct, yes.
Awesome, awesome.
So you can send me a letter or a postcard with what you want to pay, and my husband and I will review it. And it has a big garage, too.
Oh, okay. How many bedrooms is it?
Well, it's a duplex.
Oh, okay. Side by side or up and down?
Up and down.
Okay. And how many bedrooms are in each?
One.
Okay, so it's one bedroom. And is there a bath in each of those?
Uh-huh.
Okay, awesome. One bed, one bath in each. All right, so it's two. And the garage holds two cars?
Uh-huh.
God, awesome. And does it have a basement?
Uh-huh.
Awesome. All right. Yeah. Let me see what else. Cause I do. I'm just writing this information down. I run it back to my partner, and we see what we can do, and then we'll send you that letter. So just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
Awesome. Um, do you have a particular price you're looking at? Have you been receiving offers? Just so I know that me and my partner can come back with a relative number in mind.
Well, no, you just make an offer,
Okay.
and we'll review it.
Okay. Make an offer. And are you guys are is the property vacant, or are you guys planning to move away from the property? What's going on with that? What?
It's empty. It is
Okay,
empty.
empty. Oh, is that the reason it's selling? You just want to get it off to?
That's correct. Yes.
Okay. All right. All right. So, is a letter and a postcard the quickest way to get you that offer, or can I just give you a call back?
No, we would prefer the letter with a number in that.
All right. All right.
Okay.
I definitely
All right,
understand.
bye.
Sharon, thank you so much. Sweetheart. But I'll tell you, the old timers, they are not here for games. They want an offer. Do it, do it, do it right now. What can you do? Let's do it. Let's get it out the way. I love it. She sounds like a sweetheart. Um, but yeah, that sounds. See, one lead. Here we go. And you know what's crazy? I was asking for Sharon to pick up and say yes. So you see, speaking it into existence. Speaking it into existence. I said, Sharon, please pick up, say yes. Please pick up, say yes. And what did Sharon do? She picked up and said yes. She's interested in offer. So, um, you know what's funny? I'm gonna try out the postcard situation on this. Make it nice and neat, make it nice and beautiful, and send her an offer. Yeah, because Deal Machine actually lets you send out offers through postcards, sends you postcards. So maybe I can do some editing and make it nice and neat. Look better than a letter. So yeah, there you go. One lead, guys. Beautiful. We tag that as warm and we keep it moving. Holy smokes, but this says 6 beds and 2 bath. I'm gonna have to do a lot of research on this because she said it's a 1-1, but here it's showing me it's a 3-1. Oh man, I might have a. All right, we'll call her back. We'll send her that. I'll do those numbers. I'll send her that tomorrow. I'm actually part tag it as a hot lead so I can send her an offer with the postcard mañana. All right, so lead numero uno, guys. Great. So we got the motivation. We got the time. Oh, we didn't get the time. We didn't get the time. Sheesh. But we'll see. We got the condition, and we got the motivation. I didn't get the time, and I didn't get a price, but she was in a rush. I didn't want to take her off. You know, you always want to do the volley method. Always want to come back. You know, give me $1, like my boy Zach. I learned everything from Zach. Yo, the volley method does work. Hey, but if you were to sell it, what would you sell it? Would you take $1? No, I wouldn't take $1. But she sounds like she isn't the full decision maker there. So I am gonna have to send a cash offer via envelope. But let's move on. Tag that as a hot lead, and we move on to the next one. But there we go. We got one. Let's move on to the next. Move on to El Nexto. That's why you always want to write on your paper. MTCP. Motivation, time, condition, price. Not in that order, but you need those 4 pillars. You need the motivation, you need the time, you need the condition, and you need the price. MTCP. The 4 pillars of wholesaling. Alright, Saka, you're not picking up. Señorita Catherine. See, so the good thing about hosting, you got them both of both worlds with me. You got a Spanish, you got an English. I got them bilingual. Catherine, you got multiple properties here, girl? Got multiple properties there, girl? What's up?
Hi, you've reached Kate. If you're looking for Geek Girl, you're also in the right place. Leave me your callback number, and I'll return your call as soon as possible.
Hi, Kate. Just calling about this property here on. Curious if you have any interest in possibly selling and receiving a cash offer for that property. I'd love to talk to you some more. Thank you so much. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get some pickups. Let's get some pickups. Here we go. Come on, Pennsylvania. Do me good. Do me justice. Let me know what market you guys are in. Comment down below. Let me know what county, market. If you guys want me to drive for dollars in your county, help you guys cold call, let me know. Let's go to Jersey. Again, you shouldn't just give up. I just like doing these two markets. I have lots of buyers in Jersey and PA, so I go hunting in Jersey and PA the most.
Has been forwarded to mail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hi, Eileen. Just calling about this property here on. Just curious if you have any interest in possibly selling and receiving a cash offer for it. I'd love to talk to you some more. Thank you so much. Did I use all my good asking power for Sharon? Since Sharon, I have nobody's picked up. Come on. But again, this is the brutalities of cold calling. Brutalities. Be on the phone for hours, sometimes not even talking, or go a whole day without talking to someone.
Been forwarded to voicemail. Person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Kathleen. Just calling about this property here on. Just curious if you have any interest in selling and receiving a cash offer for that. I'd love to talk to you some more. Thank you. Yeah, a straight old school hip hop voice. If you like to call, please do it. Leave a voicemail after the beep. Hi, Ami Ben? Hello?
Yes?
Hi, Ami Ben. Just calling about this property here on. Any interest in selling and getting a cash offer for that property? I'd love to. Looking to buy some more.
Who's speaking?
My name is Ralph. Me and my partner, we're cash buyers in that area,
Okay.
and we just call up homeowners. We drive around, and any property that might interest us, we just call the owner up and strike a conversation, see if they're interested in selling.
Okay, but I'm not interested for now, so thank you.
Okay, no, thank you, appreciate it. Oh, she had me excited. She had me excited. Oh, so did it January 11th for 320. That's a water buffalo. 320, that's a water buffalo. Come on, man.
Hi, this is Lenise. Please leave a message. Thank you.
Hi, Lenise. Just calling about this property here on. Just curious if you have any interest in possibly selling and receiving a cash offer for it. Let's talk to you some more. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Kiana.
Hello? Yes.
Hi, good afternoon. Don't want to take too much of your Monday afternoon here. But this property here on any interest in selling and receiving a cash offer for that property?
No.
No? Okay, nowhere. Any other property you probably interested in selling?
No, not at all.
All right, Kayana. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Hi, Karan.
Yes.
Hi. Good afternoon. Good Monday. I don't want to interrupt too much of your time here, but this property here on any interest in selling and receiving a cash offer for that property?
No, not at all.
No worries.
I'm
Thank you
happy with
so.
my home.
Cool. No worries. No worries. Appreciate the politeness. You see what happens when you call you and you first catch them off guard and you stay polite. That's why I like to say, hey, don't want to interrupt too much of your Monday, because it's like, who? First they pick up the phone like, who the fuck is this? And then you say, don't want to interrupt too much of your Monday. And they be like, all right, all right. Then you tell them, blah, 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 you interested? And they be like, no, no, thank you. See, so far I haven't been cursed out. I think I had a streak so far of not being cursed out. Maybe like 2 days. 2 days is a long time if you cold calling so much. So you have to, even if you get cursed out, look forward to getting cursed out.
Has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Hi, Chelsea.
Yeah.
Hi. Don't want to take too much of your Monday here, but this property on. Any interest in selling and receiving a cash offer for that property? Remember, guys, you never feel bad when somebody hangs up or curses you out or just tells you no or fuck off, because those are the people that don't want to sell their property. Remember, we're after people that need to sell their property. We want to help those that need to sell their property, not want to or was thinking about it or I'm not sure. We want that yes. Looking for offers. What's up? What are you thinking about? We want those. So if you get hung up on, it's even better for you. You save saliva. You get hung up on, move on. Come on, guys. After this, I gotta get to the gym. There's no slacking. Work. Go to work. Do my cold calling, gym. Come back to work. Edit some videos. I don't go to sleep until about 1 or 2 in the morning every day.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Jaspree.
Who's this?
Hi. Don't want to take too much of your Monday here, but just calling about this property here on. If you have any interest in possibly selling and receiving a cash offer for that property.
How did you get my number?
Well, my partner and I, we're cash buyers in the area, so usually when we have a system that when we look up a property, we just type in the property and it gives us the property owner and name, the possible property owner and number.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Sorry about that. If
Yeah.
it seems intrusive.
No. That's okay. No, I'm not interested in selling at this time.
Okay, no worry. And possibly in the near future.
I don't think so.
All right. No, no, no worries, Jasper. I do appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Have a good one. Name Jasper, Jasperette. Cool name. Very unique. Like it. I like it a lot. And we just keep moving to the next one, guys. Keep moving to the next one. Kona, come on, Kona.
And forward it to
Let's get some more calls, guys. Let's get some more leads. We need to turn these more cold leads. We got one warm lead. We need some more.
Please leave your message for
But who? Hmm?
hello. Please leave a message after.
Hey, Jeannie. Just calling about this property here on. Just curious if you have any interest in possibly selling and receiving a cash offer for that property. I'd love to talk to you some more. Thank you so much. Hi, Jessica. Hi, good evening. Don't want to take too much of your Monday here, but this property on. Any interest in possibly selling and receiving a cash offer for that property?
No, thank you.
All right, no worries. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.
You have reached Pablo Diaz.
Hey, Pablo. Just calling here about this property on. Just curious if you have any interest in selling and receiving a cash offer for that property. I'd love to talk to you some more. Please give me a call back, man. Thank you. Idris Alba. Hello, Reed.
What are you looking for?
Reed, the property owner of.
This is the second time in 2 days that I've gotten a call looking for a read. Is there some kind of list or something you guys are getting a phone number from?
Yeah, I guess this is the number that comes up when we type in his property address.
Yeah, why would you be looking at somebody's property address?
Oh, I'm a cash buyer in the area, and I'm just curious if they were interested in selling some property as I'm looking to buy some.
Yeah, no, not at all.
I got you.
This isn't
I understand. Thank you.
Dang it.
Who calling? I'm jealous. Who else is calling him? Huh? I haven't received some people saying they see offers, anything. Who else is selling?
Has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone.
Come on, Jeff. Give me my money. All right, come on. We got a few more. We got a few more calls. So again, every day your goal should be 100 calls at least, and you shouldn't be counting. You should just be going, picking up, calling, and then you have something scheduled planned, then you move forward. But you should be bing, 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 bing.
Forwarded to voice. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
Hello?
Hi, Lucas.
This is he.
Hi, Lucas. Don't want to take too much of your Monday here. Just calling about this property here on. Any interest in possibly selling and receiving a cash offer for that property?
Nope, no interest.
All right, no worries. Thank you so much, Lucas. Appreciate it.
Take care.
I'll take the pickups. I'll take the pickups. I'll take the pickups. Let's see, did you sell?
Hi, this is Rita. Please leave your name, telephone number, and I'll call you back as soon as I can. Thank you.
Hi, Rita. Just calling about this property here on. Just curious if you have any interest in possibly selling and receiving a cash offer for that property. Love to talk to you some more. Thank you so much. Another Joseph. Joseph. So many Josephs.
Forwarded to voice. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hi, Joseph. I'm Ralph. Just calling about this property here on. Just curious if you have any interest in possibly selling and receiving a cash offer for that property. I'd like to talk to you some more. Thank you. All right, come on. Last few calls, guys. Last few dials. Let's go.
Hello, we are not available now.
Why are you not available? You're supposed to be available anytime I call. Anytime. As soon as I get ring, you're available. Hello. Hello, Rose?
Please leave your message.
Come on, come on. When it comes to the last few minutes, nobody want to pick up the phone. Pick up the phone.
Hello, we are not available now. Please call again.
Come on, man. Make these last few enjoyable for the stream. Come on. Amen. You better pick up.
Hi, you reached the voicemail of Eamon Multi. I'm unable to call at this time, but please leave your name, number, and a brief message, and I'll return your call as quickly as possible. For a faster response, please send a text to this number. Thank you for calling, and have a great day.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept.
Mailbox is full. All right, guys. Last one. Let's see if we can finish this out with a bang. Bang! Guarantee you this time they're going to say yes. Hello? Toinette?
How may I help you?
Hi, good evening. Don't want to take too much of your time here, but this property on 3, any interest in selling and receiving a cash offer for that property? Me and my partner looking to buy more.
No.
No? All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Thank you. Unfortunately, no more. But you see, she was about to. fuck you want. But, you know, you gotta just smooth it in there. I don't want to take too much of your time. Smooth it in there. You'll be alright. But again, I appreciate everyone watching, everyone who stayed tuned this hour plus of code calling. Again, I'm not teaching you anything. I'm not selling anything. I'm just showing you guys exactly what it is, what it takes to get your first wholesale deal. Cold calling, cold calling, cold calling. If you're doing text blasting, if you're doing driving for dollars, anything you're doing, you still have to implement your cold calling into your routine. But again, I appreciate every single one of you watching. Thank you so much. Make sure to like and subscribe. Catch you guys next time.